The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and real quick, a couple things before we get started talking about the news and updates and everything like that. If you are listening or watching this, please hit that subscribe button. Help me out. I really would appreciate it. Trying to hit 3,000 by the end of the year. We'll need about 130 left to go, so getting there, getting real close. So if you do that, that'd help out. In the description below will be links for the pre-orders. The only problem, Techno Viper is not showing on Amazon at all. I was able to get it through Pulse, so if you could still find it, if it's not, I figured that's going to be one that's going to be hard to find. It seems like the Trooper's always tough to get, but everything else is still available on Amazon as of 1:25 a.m. So check it out. Maybe you'll be able to get some. I pre-ordered everything. I liked what I saw, so we'll go about that. Right now, I want to talk about is the HISS tanks. HISS tanks are getting in hand. They've been shipping. Mine should ship in Saturday and should arrive, I guess, middle of next week. So I should have that. And I'll go into more depth about how I got that and the person to thank for that and all that good stuff once I get the HISS tank in hand and do that video. So very cool situation all the way around. So everybody, I know Galactic, Larry the Galactic Man, I think it was, did a video. I think he was like the first person. I watched this video. It just looks awesome. Nice packaging. The only thing I would say, there's two things about the whole packaging, the components, I think. The stickers, I don't know if I'll really use those at all. And then I kind of hate that the Cobra Commander's on the like a sealed card. Like, couldn't have like one of those like Mattel does with the removable card. Just kind of hate to open that guy up, but maybe that's what we'll do. But yeah, HISS tanks are shipping. Everybody's excited. I haven't seen anything bad. It looks fantastic, from the lights to the interior to the guns, all the accessories. Just well done. So today is supposedly the last really news or whatever you're going to get on G.I. Joe. So they did like a live stream at 11 o'clock talking about they were going to do name reveals and pre-orders. So they did name reveals, and I kind of got this clip off Twitter. I'm not sure who come up. It's the card backs stitched together. But first one was Starduster, which Starduster was like a mail-in thing in the 80s. You could get it in the cereal, from what I remember. What was it? Action Stars. Looking at the original 3.75s, kind of got like Gun Hose Gun, the standard jump pack. So not really, it shouldn't be that hard really to do something like that. The next one was, I think this is the order. So if it's not, just bear with me. But was Nemesis Immortal, and it was originally Nemesis Enforcer. I think during the comic pack days they changed the name. It's probably something to do with a trademark. Around the mid 2007, 8, something like that, they changed it to Immortal. So I guess that had to be, they'll do that. I really hope it'll be a 3-pack, with Python and Globules. That would be just the way to go on that. Third, my most excited thing they talked about is Zarana's brother, Xandar. Terrific. Another Dreadnought. Glad to have it. That's the star of the show for me. And finally, Leatherneck. Never really had Leatherneck. Just remember from the show. But that probably means we'll get Wetsuit. I did have Wetsuit, so that's exciting as well. Then they went into the pre-orders. Just to let you know, I pre-ordered everything. But also I got this off Twitter. And this is just the card back stitched together with packaging. They showed the packaging, and I'll just go by the picture view, not the way they showed it. But Duke, best looking Duke I've seen so far. Did I pre-order Wakanda? Yeah, I did pre-order Wakanda. I think I did anyway. Retro Scarlet, the best one so far. Retro Wakanda. I already got Tiger Force Wakanda, but these are the ones I had as a kid. So I had the first four I'm talking about here on the picture are ones I had as a child. So got to get those. Airborne, got to have them for the Dragonfly. Some of his weapons are Firefly's weapons and stuff like that. So not really a big deal. The Techno Viper, I think, is going to be a big seller. Just comes with some different gadgets, totally different in pretty much every way. I don't know about the body, but I think that'll be a big seller. Big Bo is just really different, but hey, why not? He's a big boxer. Comes with the weights. I think the original toy had like a punching bag or something. That would have been kind of nice, but yeah. And then Quick Kick, I never had Quick Kick. Wasn't really, I don't know, just never really had him. But he comes with a ton of stuff, different hands. That's one thing you're seeing a lot with the figures now. We're getting different hands, especially with like retro stuff. They're giving you different hands. Quick Kick comes with like several different hands, the fudgy bar, nunchucks, swords, all kinds of stuff. So I think he looks great, to be honest with you. And then the kind of like troop builder stuff. A lot of this is just accessories you've already seen in different figures. But you've got the recon diver and then the infantry guy. Pick them up. Kind of maybe could swap some Joe heads on there and use them for like different things. I got one of each for now. I feel like this is going to be the sort of thing that you see very cheap later on. But yeah, out of these 9, if you said what's your top 3, man, it would be tough. It really would. This has been, I think, a very solid wave release right here. Scarlet, number 1 for sure. I got to go Duke, number 2. And then 3 would be really a tie between Airborne and Techno Viper. And I don't know, that Techno Viper is really after my time, but it looks really nice. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What'd you pick up? I pre-ordered everything. Did you get everything? Did you get a HISS tank? What do you think of the HISS tank if you did get one? What do you think about that name reveals? I think they're doing pretty good. I mean, I would have liked for the original Joes to get finished off before too long. And I hope that's not something that drags on over the years. It's already been a few years. He's finished the original, I think it was 13. We've got a bunch of them. But, you still got Zap and Short Fuse and stuff like that. So what do we got? Bazooka? No, we already got Bazooka. Zap. And I think we're getting Flash. So I'd just like to finish those off. That would be nice. But let me know in the comments what you think. What you think about the video that announced today, the pre-orders right at the end of the year. Probably not the best time, but it doesn't charge you until it ships. So that's one good thing. And thanks for watching the video. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you down the road.